Hello there, this is Three of Spades, and welcome back to Rogue Planet Devlog 13. I'm starting to crank these out, but today I got here another map, and this is the skyscraper. Now this one is really awesome, and I think you're going to like it quite a lot, especially those who are fans of The Matrix. This one's a real good one for you. Give it just a second here. Alright, so I've made a massive map now. And I'm going to show it off. Oh, hold on, actually. I'm going to make sure before I fuck with any of that, that is minimized as to not fuck up the performance too bad. But here we are. So, this here is the skyscraper. It's big. It's a big map. I spent 2 days making this one. So in this map, you got quite a lot of guns, quite a lot of content, that's for damn sure. So, over here, I'm going to go grab a gun before I get shot. Actually, make it two. Grab the decked and grab the vandal. And, grab a flight of stairs and run the fuck up here. I'm going to show you this big-ass map, but yeah, it's a massive skyscraper out in the ocean. It is a big fucking map. There's a bunch of fog out there, so you can't get easily spawn trapped, cross-map kills. Because if you had the sniper rifles on the third floor, well, you know, these people would be way too easy pickings. But this here is the skyscraper. It's a big three-floor high map. Tons of columns. It was never finished, and as you could imagine, that'd be why. Also, there's dirty glass, but the ocean. Whole place got fucked. So did those other buildings out there. So you can look around here. Here's another spawn point. This is another really good map for sniping, especially. There's a bunch of rifles, DMRs as well. You go up here to the very top floor, there's a bunch of 50 cals. And currently M4A1 sniper is just the placeholder, and so is that on the Vandal, but we can see here, got ourselves like a Mark fucking 18 DMR here. Can be used for sniping across the map. Oh, there's also the decked. And yeah, as you can see, performance isn't quite hitting 100 frames a second, but that does kind of vary depending upon which part is being loaded, but yeah, this map's fucking huge. We got a couple of bogeys trying to come up to kill me. I'll make that 3. But yeah, huge fucking map here. Ton of construction equipment everywhere. Big crates. Big bridges too. So there's a very, very wide variety of maps throughout this game, especially ranging in scale. And I figure since this is a game about warfare, there's got to be at least one massive map. Even if that does come at the cost of a little bit of performance, I think you can kind of see that's worth the trade-off for being in a fucking skyscraper with what's basically 3 maps smashed into one for size reference. Now what I might eventually do is cut out the first floor entirely and make a version of this map that's just 2 floors, so that way it's a little more manageable. Because trying to do 3 was kind of a pain in the ass. But, as we can see, we're here. So yeah, kind of short but sweet, but I'll take you on a tour around the big fucked up building. Trinity, help! She didn't help him in time. But, yeah, here on the 3rd floor, it's super unfinished, but That's because they didn't even get their equipment out. So all they had up here by the time they had to leave was just a bunch of construction equipment. Then they had to book it because the whole flood came in and the whole city got basically fucked sideways. They put a helicopter through the ceiling and tried to get out as many people as they could. Those who didn't make it are fighting it out right now. So, that's the backstory there. Basically, they know they're fucked. It's either the long way or the short way, and they intend to take the short way. Speaking of the short way, adios. Yeah. Fall damage can't kill you, but I'm sure some schmuck around the corner here can. Bye-bye. Though it can definitely pretty much fuck you up. There were originally a lot more objects in here, but if the frame rate was already kind of struggling to hit around like 70 or 60, depending upon how high up or how many dudes were on screen, I figured, yeah, let's just maybe tone it back a bit. But otherwise, yeah, it was mostly just more fucked up, broken scaffoldings and other stuff. There's a bunch of areas you could spawn in and other cool shit like that. There we go, got him. And that's why the fog's there, because if you had this rifle, you could see pretty much fucking anyone across the entire map. It also adds to ambiance, because there's a massive fucking ocean. Damn it. There is like a massive fucking ocean out there. And, yeah, you're right above it. And yeah, there's dirty glass. I don't know how good you can see it on YouTube compression there, but pretty cool. It's kind of a mirror map too, so roughly speaking, the map sides are the same on either, just kind of flipped. So even the simple map that I do is still like crazy big. So I figure, hey, fuck it, right? If I can do this and get a decent frame rate at least, or, you know, a passable frame rate at the very, very least, then abso-fucking-lutely I'll do it. And so I did. We got the M4A1 Vandal, which is a burst gun. I'm going to probably switch this over to full auto, but this is just a green and purple skin. But even in a green and purple skin, the thing is, it fits with the theme of this actual map, so that's why I put it here. Oh, got some motherfucker shooting me. Oh, there you are, bitch. Nice to see you. But anyway, yeah, the thing with this map, I figured, would be I'd put a bunch of different cool weapons in here. But I didn't just want to do the usual thing that most AAA games seem to be getting wrong, where it's like, if you have colorful stuff, could you maybe put it in a colorful environment as opposed to just having, you know, serious gun in cartoon world and cartoon gun in serious world? You know, it's a huge tonal whiplash when you just don't have a consistent theme throughout your game or a tone. Especially with all of these like neon Barbie doll, you know, anime pornography skins that they keep putting into the game where you shoot each other. I get it, guys. You want to go after Tumblr. You probably shouldn't because they're all 12 years old, but, you know, more to you, Microsoft. I just want a game where you shoot each other. It looks fucked up and dirty and gross, and it's kind of normal. So I'm going to make that. But yeah, we've also got some other stuff laying around. There are snipers on this floor. You can jump in the window, be a dick, go over here. Go prone and camp. You can even jump on this if you want. If you jump back there, people are going to fucking know. But yeah, you can do it. You got to earn it though. So if you want to be a real bitch and camp back here, well, I think someone might want to throw a grenade in. So let's say if you're camping back here, they ain't shooting you halfway across the map like old bot was. Boom. Or I could just bounce this shit from right here. What are they gonna do? Exactly, they're fucking trapped in a corner. So even the campers are gonna have to deal with some shit too. Because once you find them, it's pretty easy to find them again. You'll know when they kill you. Or better yet, you kill them. But my anti-camping solution is very, very solid. If you stay still for too long, the Grim Reaper is just going to come kill you. And what form that'll take, you'll see. But, yeah, quick showcase of this this here map. I hope you enjoyed. Speaking of the Grim Reaper, before I get the hell out of here, I'm going to see if I can go from the top rope this time properly in the video by getting up there. Seeing if I can do some fucking magic tricks. Take your shot. Adios.